In today's video, I'll be showcasing the newest artifacts in Anime Guardians. Alright, here we go. Straight into this. This will probably be the last video showcasing this newest update, Update 13, since we've basically done everything. We have, let me show you, right here, all the artifacts right here. Oh man, I don't know why they took so long to get. I must have done like 300 runs for like one of them. It was ridiculous. Anyways, let's showcase them. One thing I should mention before I get started is that all of them are fully glitched with that red stat, whatever you want to call it. So just keep that as a reference. They also all have Ancient on them and Exodia. So they're fully maxed out, like they're as perfect as can be. So this will really show how good the artifacts really are. I feel like that's kind of fair. But let's get into this. Now, I don't know if I want to show a side comparison, if I maybe need to or something like that, with them without it. But currently this is them with it. As you can see, where is it? The artifact passive. Super Violent. Reduces ability skill cooldown of Castorize HSR and decreases normal attack cooldown by 20%. So this is her scythe. This is what it does. I don't think she'll be doing much here, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if we may even die. Let's see. But the passive itself, what? Decrease cooldown of Castorize and decreases normal attack by 20%. I mean, that's decent. Okay, that's not bad. It's not that great. I may put it on the board, like which ones go with who, just so you guys know what type I'm talking about, the artifact. Like what artifact I'm talking about. So it's fine. You know, that's not terrible. Max level, we're getting that much damage. Now, we can have two of them since it has Ancient, and I can just place that down. And she's not a bad unit. I mean, she was definitely carrying me early game. With this artifact, I mean, I guess it makes her slightly better. Like, is that all it does, though? Ability, skilled, yeah, that's it. And it only helps her with her skilled cooldown. So it's not really that great of an artifact. I mean, I'm probably just going to keep on her because it's the only one that gets that second buff. But nothing too crazy. Alright, I feel like we should show off Miyabi's. Let's see. So her at max level, she's every 1.6 seconds doing that much damage. 879k. Alright. Increases this unit's damage by 20% and grant additional buffs to Miyabi, and reduces ability skill cooldowns by 25%. Alright, what are these additional buffs? Because is the additional buff... see, now my question is, what is the additional buff that it's giving Miyabi? Because is the additional buff and reduces? No, it can't be. Additional and an additional bonus to Miyabi. So I don't know how I would check this additional buff. I guess I could showcase her without it. Like, what is the damage buff really? Cause I'm intrigued by that. Right, and it does help with her cooldown on her abilities. Honestly, y'all, I know this is like the summer unit, but I wouldn't, like, unless you're new or mid-game, I wouldn't recommend going for this one. I mean, she has some cool abilities. I just don't feel like she's really that impactful, though. She has a slow, though, so I don't know. She has that ability where she does more damage over a period of time, depending on how many frostbites you have. I mean, she's good, but I'm just talking about the unit. The artifact, It's alright. I mean, increases damage by 20% and reduce ability cooldowns by 25%. I mean, that's decent. I'm talking about the bottom one, that reduce ability skill cooldowns. I mean, I guess you could use that on like another unit, so it makes it where this ice spirit has more versatility, but it's not anything crazy. Right, let's see guts. Now guts here. Alright, he's very weak. I'm gonna probably need to get him to max. Yeah, okay, he's a full AoE, so this will be a good showcase. Enhances bleeding effect, Guts Berserk, making it deal 100% stronger damage. Plus 100% stronger damage. Well, I felt like that was 200%. Or maybe it says 200%, but, you know, it's actually just plus 100. Which I guess that makes more sense. But, he is killing them really easily. Like, honestly. Scratch that, he is doing terrible. He's not in his Berserk stage yet. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'll have to show the case of that again. I wish they buffed Guts. I'm not gonna lie. I like his ability where he can, like, what is it? The little charge bar that changes over time. But he's not really a good unit. Every 4 seconds, I mean, like, at least decrease his time. Make it like, I don't know, 2 seconds. Like, decrease it by half, if not to 1. Make it where he's attacking like every 1 second. Honestly, he's even worse than Miyabi. That's really sad. But he is also a bleed, so that kind of helps with some things. But I mean, nah. I'm just yapping about this man now. Alright, so it's artifact. It really only helps him. It really only helps him. So, in terms of use case, you're probably not going to be using this much because you don't use this unit a lot. But like right there, he's like melting them. Like every time he attacks, like whenever he's at his bleed, he's doing crazy amounts of damage. It's just, and he's doing even 100% more than that. So if he was already like good at dealing bleed damage before, he's doing it even better now. So he's still, I guess, decent whenever, you know, you get him to like that. What is it? The bar. I feel like the bar thing, if it stayed, it would be overpowered though. So it's like, it would make him a good unit. Like, look at that. He's melting these 3 million bosses. And mind you, he's only doing 600k every 3.2 seconds. And now he's back to being weak. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like the artifact really does only match him and no one else, but besides that, nah. Alright, Wangling. This is the one I've been most interested in. Alright. Because I want to understand what his passive does. We're probably going to end this wave though. So, into the next one. Alright. Once we can get this man. It's actually, I believe he's the most expensive guardian, so. Okay, now he puts these black things on them at times. Or maybe that's his passive? Let me see, does he have a passive where he does that? Because if so, then he's maybe not the best. No, he doesn't have a passive that does that. So these things, well, I'll read the description for what he's supposed to be doing. Once I'm done upgrading these, there we go. Alright. Deal 50% increased damage to boss type enemies. Okay, that's pretty good. It has a 20% chance to inflict dark damage, dealing 2.5x damage. See, I feel like that's really good. It's a 20% chance though, so it's worse than a crit, but he can absolutely do like tons of damage. Like if they have this dark thing, I believe maybe it's their next time he attacks them, he does like the damage. Is that correct? Now that they have this dark thing, they should be taking more damage, yeah. And insta-killed that man even though he doesn't do that much damage. Right? Like this man right here? No, it's not a good example. Okay, this man right here? Yeah, he took so much more damage. He's taking 2.5x damage. So I feel like that passive is really good. Out of all of them, the golden sword, I've wanted to put it on like someone like Sun Jin Moo and all of that. It doesn't scale well with units like him, because there's better. There's like the damage one that increases over time and whatnot. I guess we only have one artifact left to showcase. It's not really one that's a big deal though. It's the Midas one for Robin. Well, everyone's gonna use it on Robin because she's the best option. Now, it's kind of hard to showcase because, you know, it's just cheaper. Like, for example, I only know, like, at max level, it's usually 50k, so keep that a reference before I use the artifact. So, you can only see that, like, you can see the difference whenever I get them to there. Like, their last Evo. Let me see. Yeah, it's 42k. See, that's a big difference. That will help a lot. Like, I can just upgrade her. It just makes it where you're able to get her faster and then, like, survive, whatnot. Yo guys, post me here. Here are my rankings for all the artifacts. In first place, we got the golden greatsword. Second place, we have the Midas artifact. Third place, we have the ice spirit. Fourth place, we have the violent scythe. And last place, we got claymore. Claymore would be higher up if it didn't work just for guts, but since it's only guts, it's coming in dead last. If it worked for anyone else, it would probably be in second. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Can't wait for the next update to show off those new skins that came out, or gonna come out, and peace.